Hello, and this is my presentation on the Columbus Chorus. The Columbus Chorus is a barbershop group in Central Ohio affiliated with the Sweet Adelines International. We sing four-part harmony, and it's all women. I am the youngest member at 22, and the age variety goes all the way up to 85. We compete once a year and perform all over Central Ohio, the Central Ohio area. That really puts us as different as possible to the other choruses that are in Columbus, because the other two choruses only compete once a year. They don't do much outreach to the communities, and we really pride ourselves in that. We have sang at the zoo. Every year we sing downtown for the lighting of German Village at Christmas time, and our biggest thing is we go and we sing at the nursing homes. Now, the visual communication problem that the chorus is having is that most of the women are older. Though I am 22 and am the youngest, the next youngest is in her early 30s. So we're trying to figure out how to reach that younger age group that we don't already have. We also have no papers to hand out to people that are interested in joining besides a business card when we're at sing-outs, which is a huge disadvantage. It does have the information to get to our website, but that's all that's on there. It doesn't talk about our Facebook page. It doesn't tell you where and when we rehearse. So we decided that we need to have some pamphlets that have a little bit more information on them to kind of reel in some new members, prospective members. The things that we decided we wanted were to make a two-sided rack card to hand out that actually got put on hold because the chorus wants to use their picture from this past competition on the front of it, and they have not received that official picture back. So it is finished and is just waiting for that picture. And because I am a part of the chorus now, we'll be doing that outside of the chorus, finishing that up and making it perfect the way that they want it. We also wanted to make a flyer for Harmony Camp. Harmony Camp was about 2 weeks ago, and it has about 300 high schoolers, men and women, come and sing for 3 days and then perform at Vets Memorial in Columbus. We ended up making a flyer that came out really nice, and all of those flyers were handed out to the young women that were singing. There were probably around 150, maybe a little bit less. Which was pretty exciting, but people come from all over the country to come to this camp. So it will reach some, but not a ton of people that are in the Columbus area. We also wanted to make a postcard to be mailed and handed out to potential new members. The postcard has a little bit less information, a little bit easier to hold than the rack card. And also it'll be nice to mail out to people that, say, have visited the chorus once and then didn't return. We would have their information and be able to mail one out to kind of remind them, who we are. Also, the postcard we have right now did not have the website link on it, and it also did not say anything about liking us on Facebook, which we thought were two big disadvantages to having it. And it was also just a save the date card for our upcoming annual concert that we have once a year. So we wanted one that we could just send out year round and it be relevant. And we also wanted to get new photos for the website. I was more of a photography focus in VCT. So we just wanted to get a couple new candid shots for the website. And we ended up using the main picture on the flyer is one of the updated pictures that I took. So the goals and objectives were to design a rough brochure and a postcard, which luckily we got to do. We wanted to adapt the brochure and postcard to what the management team decided they wanted, because that was really important to get everybody's feedback on it, that, kind of help run the chorus. And we wanted to give new photos to our webmaster. We're lucky in the sense that we have a woman in the chorus who, as her job, is designing websites. So that was one thing I did not need to do and was already handled perfectly, because that is what she does for a living. Presentation of solution and process. I took all the final products to the marketing chair, which is my mom, and she will then take them on to management team. We had already gotten the flyer approved, and everyone seemed to like it. That was used for Harmony Camp, and we're just waiting on that rack card to get approved for the other things, and the postcard also has been approved. So we're really excited to have these all printed off and ready for our show in October to hand out to people that come to hear us sing. The results of the solution, the management team will vote on whether or not to use the products. I know that they definitely want to use the rack card when it's finished, but the postcard is still kind of up in the air. We're not sure if we want to be that invasive and mail stuff to their houses, to people's houses just yet, but it's nice to have that option if we decide we want to. And the product will be reproduced and used as part of the marketing for the chorus. So like I said, our show in October, everything will be used. And any upcoming events where we know that the people we're singing to could be interested in potentially joining. I've learned a couple lessons in doing this. It is sometimes difficult when a client asks you to do something that won't work. The client was asking to have a particular picture on the postcard, and I could not get it to look professional. And I kept telling them, I understand why you want that picture, but it's just not going to look as good as another option. And it took a lot of guts for me to say that to my mom, but she understood, and we came up with a compromise and found a different picture that would have worked perfectly. And it also took a lot of courage and tact to stand up for something I thought would be right for the design. We had to redesign the logo just a bit. It had already been started being redesigned, and I had to tell the person that redesigned it that we just needed to change the color of the words. And that was really hard for me because I didn't want to upset her feelings. And I told her, it looks great. I think that you guys did a great job, but I just think that it needs to be this certain color to tie in with with the other two words that were on the logo. So I was very proud of myself, and she was not upset at all, and she agreed with me, which made me feel really good. This definitely was a learning experience all in itself, and I am really proud of the work that I made. So thank you.